This week on Reality Check, we bring more exciting and scintillating gist for your pleasure. The hottest gist from Big Brother No Lose Guard, plus some Jara from Michael and Angela of 90 Day Fiancé. All the twists and turns when we come back. But first, let's welcome our commentators. Joining us as special guests are just evicted housemates from Big Brother Naija Season 9 edition, Toyosi and Damilola, aka Tami.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We have been expecting you. Why? Because this is where you get to catch all the tea, all the things, all the gist happening in the world of reality. You know, TV. All around the world, of course. We take you and we find interesting moments to share with you. My name is Debbie, aka Debs Extra. It's always a pleasure being here. And I never do this alone. To my far right, I have the king of the Max House Party, Max FM OAP, King Dion. How are you doing?
I'm pretty stoked for today.
Really?
I mean, technically, this is the first show we'd have where I'm the only guy. I am surrounded by very beautiful women.
It's an
In
island.
other words, I'm living better than you.
So it's an island of beautiful ladies. Wow, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And of course, if you're looking at the beautiful ladies that we have on set, you're wondering where they're from. But if you've not been living under the rock, I'm sure you know who they are. But let's introduce them to you. Straight up from Season 9 Big Brother Naija, we have the duo of Team Tami. That is Toyosi and Damilola. Yes. How are you doing?
I'm good.
And this is Toyosi.
Yes,
this is
Damilola.
Damilola. Do you think it's a disservice, you know, the marriage that they've given everybody, like you and somebody else pairing? Do you think it's a
do you think it's
an advantage or a disadvantage?
Going in as a pair.
Going in as a pair.
It is an advantage because you know they are not walking into this alone. You're walking into with someone that is your friend, your companion. As at that time, the person is your backbone, so it's not a disadvantage.
Yeah.
And what are you just saying?
And you guys have landed in the history books as the first pair. I know it's not the best part of the, you know, but it's still in the history books.
Yeah.
The first pair to be evicted from the show. How does that feel? Be honest. I mean, we've all been there at some point.
Yeah. It's,
like you're in a race and somehow you're like
Do you know what I'll say they're even the first pair to taste the attention out of the house. So technically, they're not losing.
They're not losing. Yeah. That's a good way to spin it. So, but how does it feel?
It feels we're not happy about it.
Definitely not.
Not happy about it, but it feels good. We're not
complaining.
You guys just spent a week.
Yeah.
So what did you enjoy? People like on a 1 week exam. You guys are out to do. Like, what did you enjoy being, you know, for that 1 week? What was the
meeting the great people in the house? They're all great. Everybody.
Are you sure they're still great?
They are great.
Because they were the same people that chucked you out.
We know.
Regardless,
No,
it's the
but it's the game. If I was in their position too, you're out. So it's the game.
Okay. So what would you consider your highlights on the show? Because I know you got into an argument.
I just me one person, but she to like few people.
So I'm guessing you guys had some very rough moments, but what were the highlights for you guys?
The highlight was you go.
First off, obviously meeting, interacting with these great people is like the major highlights for us, and you know, one-on-one that we also had with a couple of people as well is amazing. I mean, aside the group thing, you know, knowing this person, you know, one-on-one bond and connection,
the personal bonds we had with
people was you know, amazing, and also getting into the house alone is a highlight,
which we should speak about right now because many are called few are chosen.
Yes.
So how did you decide? No, let me even start from the very first question that, you know, is popping in my head.
Okay.
Why did you go for Big Brother? Why? Why the show?
The team was dynamic duo. And then if or when you have the time to hang out with us, you understand why we went for the show. Yes.
Wow. I believe I don't have an agenda. But I wanted to ask something. Kind of goes along with the same lines, because in my mind I'm like, okay, everybody's doing this thing, right?
Yeah.
You find the pair, and you go and stuff.
Yeah.
How did the two of you click? Where did this relationship start?
Okay, we live together for one. So there's nothing like clicking. We are together. There's no escaping each other.
Yes.
So we're like, if we're living together, yeah. Me ukuku they go big brothers go there.
So you don't think that at some point on the show something would have happened that your friendship would have cast? Maybe one hot guy will come in between. But has it like even happened outside of the house? Have you guys had that thing where
No,
nothing has come between you two before?
No.
And you don't think that would have happened on Big Brother?
No. Longer.
I would too.
I know who fall in love. I know who fall in love.
Wise fingers, let me know.
So who's most likely to ditch, or who's more likely to ditch the other person for a hot guy?
Nobody's
No,
ditching
they are not
anybody.
ditching.
No
they are
ditching.
together.
Okay, so
Nobody's
let's say
ditching
there's
anybody.
100K on the table and you have to betray each other's secrets. Maybe because you guys have lived long enough to know certain things personal.
Yeah.
So if they said, oh, you have to tell us one secret about this person to get this, maybe
100K.
1 million.
100K.
Oh, sorry.
$100,000.
How
We
much
don't
is
do
it?
naira.
100 million naira. That's the prize money. 100 million naira.
Do
Yeah.
you betray me?
This is the person. This is the person who fall in love.
Me?
This is the person who fall in
You're
love.
pointing out at the wrongest person. Yes.
Oh, you fall in love.
So, I mean, if you had spent more time on the show, what do you think we would have known or found out about you guys?
Oh, that we are together. We are
things.
a lot of things. We're a funny pair together. We are like really energetic together. We shout a lot. And so going into the house, we're thinking seriously.
So the
we're-
thing is,
we're saying,
we were scared that they
You
will
be
be
yourselves
they will be
there.
off in our mic.
you're bluffing
Oh,
our
wow.
mic because of how much we shout, even in the midnight. We don't even know which one is nice. We are laughing. Like, ah! We are just forming for you here with the laughter.
So why do you think of all the people that they could have saved, because they saved radicals? They were, I mean, at the end of the day, the housemates still decided it was you guys. Why do you think they chose you two?
Yeah, I would just say that they were threatened by what's to come. They saw potentials and they were threatened. So,
Nice. So who do you think would have been a threat to you two? Like
A threat.
nobody actually.
Like if you had to chuck somebody out.
If we are chucking people out, it would just be out of like you are causing me, you are giving me too much
Yeah, so who has
headache.
given in this 1 week? Who gave you trouble?
Why are you looking? Why are you
Guys, it's a game now. Even if you don't say, you would have still had to have done it on the show.
Yes,
so why not just
yes,
say?
yeah.
So who got on your nerves for this 1 week?
I mean, nobody got on my nerve, like, per se. You understand? But different people has got personalities and sometimes it clashes.
So whose personality clashed with yours?
Chinwe's personality clashes with mine because we have the same type of personality.
Okay.
And I want to believe that's why she probably saw trouble coming and she decided that, oh, I think this person has to go.
This card.
Okay.
Because we have almost, I want to believe we have almost the same kind of person. She's firm, she's bold, it's amazing, right? But, you know, having to see the same kind of person like you can be,
You know, I told her that
threatening.
if she and Chinwe were friends, they would be good friends. They will cause trouble.
Would you have felt threatened? Like, they won't collect my friendship.
No, that's two people are there to me making three. We become allies. There's no threats
So who
anywhere.
clashed? Whose personality clashed with yours?
Actually, nobody. Nah.
You sure?
I think I was like cool with a lot
Is
of
she
them.
telling the truth?
No, she was cool with
I was
almost
cool with
everyone.
everybody.
She was-
Okay.
I was cool with a couple of people, but I
Okay.
mean, you know, my boldness maybe was, you know, threatened. with
So
it.
there was one question that, because going into the house, you guys had to do clips, promotional clips that they've shared online.
Yeah.
So there was one question about who's more likely to marry someone twice. I saw that, yeah. I saw that and I was like, how?
It's just an inside joke.
You're right.
So that means that nobody would have been your spec in this house.
No, don't
Well,
go
you
there.
really, you
Why?
really
We're
can't.
there
You
already.
really can say
It's a confined
so who's
space.
who's close to your spec in the house?
nobody actually.
Nobody?
No, nobody.
Maybe that 1 week was too small
It
for
was
you.
too small to even
Cut
like.
that part is mine.
We need to have a
Cut it.
lie detector.
I know they lie.
I think their mix is this. I think she is the social bunny.
Why?
Well, this is what I think. I think you're cool, but you're cool.
She's cool.
Well, I'm not saying she's not cool. I think you're cool.
She's the cool. You don't understand.
I think she's the Chris. I think you're more of the cool.
You know what's interesting? I get more of the controlled vibe. I get what you're saying, but I think she has a controlled side to her. Like you can let loose, but you know when to draw it back.
Oh,
but I feel like you are a bit. I feel like she's a bit reserved.
Yeah,
I feel so. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. I mean, you're pleasant, but I still feel like you don't trust anybody until.
Yeah.
I can see that vibe.
I don't trust her.
Yeah, well, that's cool. That's cool. So, what were you guys, hoping to get out of being on the show?
Apart from the
followers,
and publicity and everything that comes with Big Brother, we're hoping to get to know more about each other as friends and as individual, because when you go into the Big Brother house, it's a learning curve and you learn a lot of things. You might not even go there prepared to learn something, but you're coming out and then this 1 week I learned something.
Oh wow.
Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, I totally agree with her. We went into the house because of the whole fame, this, that, but definitely, getting to know each other as friends and an individual, how we relate and how better we can be as friends.
Nice. So, wager laws. Have you been following the show since you?
No, we haven't. We've not had the time.
There's no time.
But you would watch.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I mean,
So-
technically they could watch, but they are here.
So let's talk about the, one of the, should I say, moments on the show, the things, the activities.
Yeah.
Which activity were you looking forward to, by the way?
I was looking forward to a lot, especially the one where you win money. The sponsor task and everything. Yes, now why was on the body that
Yeah.
So sad.
But let's talk about their wager that they did and they lost it. Did
We
you watch
all
it?
lost it.
we all lost.
You were
it.
still in the house.
Yes.
So tell us what happened?
Do you know?
Is it that you could not like your head of house? Because I see that happen when they don't like the head of house. They will now conspire that this thing will scatter it.
No,
No,
I think we didn't understand what
Big
Biggie
Brother wanted
instructed.
us to do.
Okay.
Do you understand? We read it quite alright, but there was
They collectively.
the collectively part is
we
where
did-
we didn't
we
peak.
messed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you
so
understand? In the memo, it was as a pair
Pair,
and collectively.
collectively.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So what do you
we
guys
did-
now end up doing?
collectively rubbish.
But
We worked together,
We all
but
worked
not in the
together.
way Biggie wanted us to.
We all
work.
worked
So can you
together.
explain the task that the thing that you guys were asked to do?
Okay.
The theme
Because
was
since it ended up being rubbish, people were like confused. Like, what was it meant to be in the first place?
Okay.
the theme was This Is Us.
Yes.
It is literally just introducing yourself individually and also as a pair. Do you understand?
Then
So I think what Biggie wanted us to do was have like a collective collaboration and present. Maybe not everybody, maybe like split into like groups, then tell your story, tell your story, tell your story, tell your story, then music,
work
drama,
together.
dance, whatever, work together
and then
tell
produce.
us who you
So
are.
I think Biggie wanted a movie and we gave him skits.
But everybody did so well.
Yes.
Everybody
But you're
did
not Biggie.
amazingly well.
So you're marking your script.
No, it's not even marking because we can't say we didn't do well.
We actually did well. We
Everyone
put in a
did
lot
well.
of effort.
Everyone
that
put
was
in a
2
lot of
days
effort.
of effort.
But that's why you're here.
Yeah, so it's a lot of effort. We put in a lot of effort.
Yeah.
It was just our first time. We didn't understand.
Understand it. Yeah.
Nice,
exactly.
nice. All right, from that point we head to one of the, most, what would I call it, eligible titles, head of house.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be head of house.
Yes.
But they now introduced a twist of custodian.
So
How did you guys feel about
to be
that?
head of house again? No, I want to be a custodian. I feel they can't work for head of house challenge. Me, I know do, but custodian.
But you know what, head of
Strength.
house has an apartment.
Yes.
Has, benefits.
Yes. I don't
can
mind.
decide what and what.
Me, I don't
you
mind.
know.
I'll stay in my room and have immunity.
So you prefer custodian and immunity, but you stay in your single room.
Yes.
Share with the masses.
Yes.
That's better.
That's better.
You don't want to be promoted, elevated.
May they
Don't worry,
day,
make it
leave it.
Custodian has like the whole power.
Yeah. So do you think having this split, do you think more people would not be interested in being head of house anymore?
Yes. Because immediately, I wasn't interested. I was telling Adami, the head of house, me would battle custodian.
Like custodian only exempts you from being removed now.
Yeah.
You can't exactly flex too much muscle.
You can't flex muscle because me, so I can also evict people.
Yeah, so the custodians
They
were...
have a lot of power.
You want to be mean.
They have a lot of power.
They have a lot of power. So
they can save if Biggie wants them to save. They can evict if Biggie wants them to evict.
So
and they can even choose
who they
want as the HOH.
Yeah.
So
Indine
became the first. They were the first custodians, and they've also become head of house.
Yes.
So those guys are lucky.
Yeah.
It's just amazing for them.
So how would you say their pairing is? Because that's a lot of power to have. Do you think they have the personality and the to carry that kind of thing?
The custodians.
Yeah.
Do
you think they're fair? They were fair, considering they were the ones that had the power to.
Yeah, they were fair.
They were fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no hard feelings there.
No, not at all.
Oh, nice.
No hard feelings with anybody at all.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we also had during your time, I think the Mbadiwe twins became your head of house. So how was their tenure for you guys?
Very good, very, very good. They led so well. They are good leaders, I would say, yes. And they listen to everybody because we were demanding like babies. People were demanding for
and being
anything.
the fact that it's the first week.
Yeah, because some people were already demanding postino. Is that true?
Who said?
That's what we saw. There was a conversation.
Big Brother already warned us if you have to be doing this, use protection. So there was protection.
Okay. Were you guys given that, or you had to ask for it?
No, it was shared, so you could just go and pick it up.
You could just pick it up.
So how many did you guys? How many are you give? Guys,
no, you just pick
it was in a bag.
Oh, okay. So how many did you?
I took none.
So how many times did you go to the box of robbers?
0 times.
Not even
it's because they spent 1 week. Maybe if they had spent more time.
Were you hoping that we would have gone to the box?
Did you not watch clips of past shows?
Do you know I actually saw a used condom?
See?
And we didn't know who owned it.
So it wasn't flushed?
No, it was in the bin.
There was a cut. What aspect of the show terrified you? Like, were you afraid of? Because you guys have cameras on you 24/7.
Yes.
So what aspects were you afraid of?
Do you know it was probably sharing toilets for me? It was sharing toilet with people because I like to just be free, and you can't be free. I had to start.
So was there like a female bathroom, male bathroom?
No, everybody, anyone you use.
It's a mixed gender.
So you can literally just walk in there and meet someone and be like,
no, you have to knock. You have to knock.
So it's okay for like a guy and a girl to be taking a bath together?
No.
If you want to, like the couples, they do that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
by the way, did you know that they were couples?
No, we're not talking about the double K now. We're talking about
their boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes. So they do that a lot.
But did you know about the double K?
No, we didn't until after the house. So
you guys didn't suspect?
We saw the connection. We're toasting each other for each other. Date Cassia, date Kelly. People should amalgamate.
You not knowing that they were doing?
It's very picking.
They've even consummated.
Who do we know? What do we know? Do we know if they've given birth?
Speaking of which, let's head down to one of the highlights of the show. That part where they get to evict another pair just like you did, suffer the same fate as you.
We did.
So who do you think will be the bottom 4?
It is hard though.
Should be the bottom 4.
In fact, I
should be. Not
who
saying.
Do you think should leave?
You're mean. You are mean. I don't think anybody should leave, really. I swear.
But you left and it's okay.
Okay, but then it is what it is.
Exactly. I feel like she wants to be a politician.
Tell
me. I'm even the worst person to face with this question that you're asking.
But there was a time that with the All-Stars, they had to call past housemates to come and be voting people out.
Yes.
So if you were called back inside the house, vote people out, who would you pick?
I mean, let me watch the show first.
No, with your experience so far.
So
because they will evict people soon.
Somebody I think, if you guys could get back in and you had to mix like one group go.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel we'll be in the game.
Yeah, and they'll replace them.
I think I would personally or together, I would like to speak for her. I would give grace to them to know the kind of people that they are first, because it's the same thing that happened. They didn't get to know us.
Well, we now have 2 weeks of knowing them, so evict a pair, please.
No, I will have to think.
If you are big, everybody will remain today.
At least today.
At least today, like 60.
There were people during that party that probably looked at you and said, "This they can't even dance."
Yes.
That's enough a reason to tell somebody to move.
That's how the devil works.
They should
How
not
you're
worry.
working.
They should not worry.
So you still won't pick a pair to be a big?
Not
No.
just like that.
No, not just like
Ladies
that.
and
This is not the
gentlemen,
best-
Let's
this
give
is-
a round of applause.
No, they are
lovers,
lying to
lovers.
us. This is, see, I don't need lie detector for this one. They are lying to us. They know the people that they want out of the house.
I believe them.
Is that what you think?
Until we reach there. When we reach there, we will know.
No worry, maybe we get inside first. If we go back inside, let's see how
Let's
it
see how it goes.
If Biggie gives us the chance to come back into the house.
Oh,
Let's see how it goes.
nice. All right, before we go back to your future plans and stuff, just a quick question because we have special gifts for you guys.
Yeah, okay.
Can you name 5 reality shows aside Big Brother Naija?
Nigerian reality shows.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Okay, Love Island.
Love Island.
Too Hot to Handle.
Okay.
90 Day.
Yeah. Big Brother Australia.
Oh,
Big
you
Brother
can't do
America.
Big Brother Osun State.
No, look at your face.
So which one of the reality shows outside of Big Brother would you go for?
That means
Ultimate
you
Search.
go for 90 days fiancé.
Why would I go for 90
I will
Days
give you husband.
I think Love Island.
You go for Love Island.
Yeah.
Are you guys single?
Yes.
Aww,
See,
see
they
why
said
Love
it
Island.
together.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So has anybody been sliding into your DMs? And
We've not had time to like
check
go
check
through
it
them.
out.
Too busy.
Too busy.
Too
busy.
Please to attend.
Well, we have special gifts for you guys. And guess what?
This is
This is so cute.
So you guys will go and mix up your gifts.
Yes. Team Tami.
Cute.
So,
I see your
Thank you
picture.
so
It's so
much.
fun.
Yes.
My perky.
and that is courtesy of Blings and Blanks Academy. Thank you guys for this
Thank you so
amazing,
much.
beautiful gift. It looks so
Thank
nice.
you.
You can never throw this away.
I will never train it away.
This is so thoughtful of you guys. It's so thoughtful.
Okay.
Like, oh, it's even a shirt.
You guys are duo.
Oh,
This is so
you wear
nice.
my own away.
I don't even have one. Producer.
That's so cute.
You wear my own away.
Yeah.
Oh, so nice. Blinged out. So the next time you guys go for your maybe that future white party that they used to do.
Where's the bomb shot?
Nice. I can see it already.
I like it
is
so
so
blinged
nice.
out.
Yeah,
So
it's all blinged out.
That's why they're blings and blanks. Yeah.
Thank you, Blings and Blanks.
We love our gifts so much.
I mean, it's so thoughtful. Thank you so
So
much.
if you want something shiny and blinged out, something worthy of giving to your loved one, just contact Blings and Blanks Academy. They'll hook you up. They're your plug. Speaking of sponsors, I want to shout out 1229 for the small chops and Aria Foods for our, should I say, weekly nourishment on this show. So thank you so much, Aria Foods. And, if you want to be a sponsor, just reach out to us and let's do business together.
That being said, it's time that we celebrate this person that does due diligence. In other words, this person makes sure to engage. How? Commenting, reacting, reposting, sharing, liking, doing everything they can to scream out reality check on TVC. Now this person's name is Joanne Cool.
Joanne who?
Cool.
Cool. Oh, I thought you said who. Joanne Cool.
I've never heard a name like that, but that's a
Now
cool
we
name.
do. That's a very cool name.
So hey,
It sounds like a spy.
Joanne
Joanne Cool. Anyway, shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching Reality Check on TVC. And if you want to, be our fan of the week, just use the hashtag Reality Check on TVC and interact with our content. Let's go back to the awesome duo of Team Tami.
Yeah.
What do you guys have any secret talents? Hidden talent? Acting?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried? Like, have you ever been on screen?
Just for television, like presenting and not like acting.
Okay, so you want to go into acting? first.
Yes.
What about you?
Eating talents.
You can see.
Because I know, was it Toyosi
You
that
can
wanted
sing.
to showcase her cooking?
I am the chef.
You wanted to showcase your cooking. You didn't get to do that, did
She
you?
did. No, she did.
So what was the verdict?
No, everyone loves it.
Okay,
that's the truth.
We should have brought something that we could have.
You can't speak for everyone. I'm everyone.
Do you want to eat? Say you want
Yes,
to
now.
don't beat around the bush.
So what do you hope to do with that?
So as you know, I'm a nightlife queen. So going big into the nightlife space and the hospitality and entertainment business, and also being a professional chef. You know, just improving on my culinary skills and being better, and you know, future plans.
Are you gonna pull a Hilda Bassi or something? Like
maybe better.
Okay, watch out, world.
Then also presentation. I present as well.
Okay.
So that was how we met.
Oh,
yeah.
Who came up with the name Team Tami?
We both did.
Yeah. It could have been Mita.
I'm Meta.
I was like, thank God it wasn't Toad.
Oh,
I was like,
Toad.
Yeah.
See, Toad and D.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, thank you guys for being on. You guys still lost.
I see that. That would have been cool.
No.
Tami is brilliant.
It's a bit awkward.
I mean,
Tami.
our fans are Terminators.
Terminators.
Yeah.
I love that.
You like it.
Nice one. So say something to the Terminators as we wrap up.
Hey guys, my name is Toyosi and this is
Damilola.
and we want to
together we
say,
are Tami.
oh, we are Tami together. Sorry, and we want to say thank you for your love, thank you for having our backs, thank you for fighting for us online.
Yes, so
we really appreciate it, and we do not take it for granted.
Yes, and guys, follow Toyosi on every social media. She is the beauty person you're looking for. Don't worry, lash, nails, everything. You know, temporary makeup
has you covered.
And that's a word.
Period.
And follow me on IG at Damigold. Damigold. That's THE Damigold. Together. No space, I beg. Put that together.
Even though we didn't have the chance
Instagram
to
and
test
Twitter.
out, we didn't have the chance to test out the Terminators to see them in full force, but it is well.
It is
well. So once again, thank you so much, Team Tami, for joining us on Reality Check. Hope you guys had fun.
Yes,
we
I
did.
love our
With
gift.
Zen.
Thank you.
With
I will still taste this cooking. Not this one you're saying. Me, I'm waiting to.
Don't worry.
What
What
do
do
you
you
want
want
to
to
eat?
eat? What's your favorite?
Ha! Egusi.
And
Look at you. Egusi what? Can you imagine?
Don't worry, you
See,
dispatches.
I'm an African man.
You
That's my best soup to cook.
So
Don't
dispatches,
worry.
make for two. But
Yeah,
I
that
want
thing.
real pounded yam.
no
No
wahala. She knows how
wahala.
to hold peace too.
All right, that is the show for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to, Team Tami for joining us on
Thank
the
you
show.
for having
and we
us.
hope to see you same time, same station. But it's bye for now. Bye, guys.
Bye.